Tuesday morning. I just packed up 7 Bricklink orders, 0 Brick Owl orders. So that's a difference. Actually, I'm sorry. Number 8 was hiding over here. There's 8 of them, which is a good day, definitely. Here is my mess. So I'm going to remove this. I thought I was going to come out 3 rows here. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to start it here. So these numbers, this top number is going to end up being here. Somehow I'm going to have to renumber some things. And then it's going to go down to there. Some of these will be moved, some will stay. I have more coming. This is all I have now. So I have a couple other small ones, but in the future, when I need to expand again, it's going to go. So basically, this is a 4-foot rug. I'm going to have kind of basically where it is a standing wall, where I can go around it and around it. But that'll be the next expansion in the future. I was really debating on bringing this out here, but then that would not be very easy to go around if I ever did that. So that'd be 4 rows on each side of that partition. So that's 8 rows instead of, I was even thinking of having 3 rows and then on each side here, but I just don't want this walkway to be stuff you hit on the side here. So I think it's just better. Do a quick part check, listing check here. Let's see. So still have over 130,000, which is good. My lots available is low, but I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna guess in 2 weeks it'll be over 10,000. That's my guess. And then let's see here. What do we got? Listings on eBay 1,119, but I have some that were rebuilt. I have to relist here later today. Hopefully get that definitely over 1,160, maybe 70, maybe 50. We'll see. All right, how about some mail time? That's a big one right there. Got this at Costco last night. I've been working on just one monitor on my regular computer, and I'm like editing videos and wanting to do other things while I wait, do other things and leave it, so I'll be able to do that now. Amazon purchase. This is just 2. I think I ended up getting 7 of these, I think, at the regular price. I mean, 9 minifigures, you cannot go wrong for 30 bucks. You just cannot. I mean, 9 minifigures, that's $3 a minifig, plus you have the 200 some pieces, so good one. This was a Bricklink order from, that was the first order in the store. They sent me a message saying you just opened the store to have some stuff for sale, and they did. So I ordered, and they actually sent me a $15 coupon actually. Must watch the videos. So these were 10 bucks each, and these were, I mean, the prices were very good. I like foliage for my store, and these were like 3 something, and then these are, what do we do with trains, I think, or roller coasters? I don't remember. But they were a good deal. I don't have those, so. This is another Bricklink order that, the second order I placed in the store, it just seemed like they were just clearing everything out. The prices were all over half price of what they normally sell for the items. And I use a lot of the turtle shells, Olaf, I use a lot of this for the eBay stuff. Nice, some, is that Daphne here? And then got extra, they had all kinds of spiders, really cool spiders, so got all that. This is another Bricklink order, not sure why I came here, probably for those torsos, because I have a lot of them in there. I was out of regular blue skateboards as well. Here's another Bricklink order, just kind of small, I'm not sure, I think, well, why I came here. Probably for that armor for Savage Opress, I would think, I don't know for sure. This one I can see, I went here because they had the quantity of alien tentacles. Oops, they're falling out. They had some of these tails for really good prices, so that was a good one. And this is the store. Someone asked me the name of the store. It has a $50 minimum. It's All Things Figured Out. I believe they're closed for June when I last looked, but always placed some orders there lately. Hopefully they're uploading a lot for July. And then this, we're going to go through more of this later, but This is a $600 order I placed a few videos back. Took a couple weeks. It's from Canada, but definitely some good stuff in here. Wish there was more of those, but lots of Polybags, lots of minifig. I think there's a random 60 of these or something, of just random, like the last 3 releases, I'm pretty sure. Some of these, so we'll go through that when I get to it. I'm doing, what is it, Tuesday mail time on my desk, because my table over there is just a wreck. I need to fix it. Alright, so this looks like a Bricklink Order. Good, I'm just running out of these. And then some other things. And other things. I'm pretty sure I came here because they had a good quantity of these hats, because I saw the Imperial, what are they called? Soldiers. Quite a bit on eBay, so I needed those and some other good things there. So in my last video I was saying that I couldn't see the actual full name of the person buying on the main screen where I can put a tracking number here. So it's kind of hard. I had to go into the order, look it up, make sure I was doing the right one. And a couple of you said just go to here and change it. So yeah, with Bricklink I don't investigate too much, and I'm learning stuff not all the time anymore, but that's definitely something I had no idea. So if you don't know that, instead of username, go to name there, and that definitely will save me some time. So thank you for all that reached out. Well, we had to tear the wall apart already. Going down the stairs, this is going to be facing the other way. It needed to be painted like the rest of the stairs are all white coming down, so it would have been much harder to do it that way if it was up there. Paint all of the stairs. Our nice, wonderful stairs. Right, going to a basement, right? But I got that done. I'm just starting. Just got this side done. I just got to move this stuff out of here, and we are painting. And then somebody told me someone was delivering packages. There they are. The box is like ripped over from the top and bottom. Menards just finds boxes they have laying around to ship things in. Looks like all of them, I think. Oh man, that was a chore just to get these out of the driveway down here. Now I have 19 big ones. Is there 11 of these little ones? Yeah, it's 11. I thought I should have 20 of the big ones, so I don't know. And then I have 12 of these, I think. So this is absolutely ready to go. My first plan of action is putting a 33 right there, and then I think maybe another 33, and then these two are going to go on there. Then I have to start renumbering because that goes that high, and this thing is in the way of the... Actually, I'm sorry. This is the first one. So we get one 33, and then these first 3 will fit. That's that one there. I have to start moving the drawers that I can into the 33 that'll be at the bottom of that one, and then start renumbering and moving parts for the next 3 rows. That's all right. I've never done this before. Actually, I did it one time when I came over to this spot. I did renumber, like, I think only 6 drawers I had to renumber total, because I didn't, not sure how that happened or what happened, but either way, it won't be a big deal. That's what I'm going to do a Saturday instead of partying out. And it shouldn't take too long, I don't think, but we'll see. I'll give you a report on how long it takes and how I do it when that happens. Well, I got the first one screwed in, and like I said before, this is the one I have to, at a certain point I will, big drawers will not be the same down here. There's 10 more drawers in this first row than in that one. I'm hoping somehow I can get it where I can get that number back, because these are all 43 and 33. So at some point, maybe, I was thinking of the equation, because that one's a 33 on the second row, and I just have a 43 at the top. That'll even it back out. But then this row only can have 2 33s and 2 43s, I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I just moved the first section, and then that's it for tonight. It's like 8:30. Just came back down to hook up my new monitor real quick and just did that. Much better work environment. Very happy. I don't know why I didn't do this a year ago. Alright, it's Wednesday morning here. I got all my stuff printed out, but I just was taking time to move some things because when I'm on a project I like to get it done. So I'm in the first situation where 1501 is here and then this 1502 does not match that one. So I'm going to put new numbers on these ones. And then, so for these 3 drawers, I need to remove those parts and move them to these numbered drawers. So I'm going to renumber these drawers on that one somewhere, wherever it comes in line. And just move the parts. Actually, yeah, I'm going to rip off these numbers and then renumber them to 1502, 1503, 1504, and just go into each inventory number in Bricklink and change that number to the new number. Don't have to move these out of the drawers. Actually, I can do the same with those. Just got to renumber those 3 drawers and 3 drawers, and then keep on going. So then once I get up here, I should not have to renumber here, I should not have to renumber here, and I should not have to renumber any in this one. And then when we get to this one, this is a 43 and that's a 33. Just got to do the same exact thing, just 6 drawers out of the whole second row should have to be renumbered and moved in the inventory. And then I haven't looked at the 3rd row yet, but that only leaves 2 rows and then that one, so let's hope we don't have to do too much. Okay, so now that I moved those big drawers out of there in a proper place, now we have 1502, 1503, and 1504. And we have it over there as well. So to resolve that, you just have to find 3 new drawers for them that are, you know, so I'm going to replicate this. I'm just going to move all these parts into one of these drawers and then go over and switch the numbers in Bricklink and then put these back where they go. And then the 1505 and 1506 and so on will start going up there. So this one has to go up to the top of the 1505 over there. I just changed those parts that were in these 3 drawers to here, and we're still left we have 40 little drawers here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 5, 40. But we only end up getting 30. Wait. There's 30 here, and then 37. And then we have this, so it's a little more work. I mean, it's not that bad to move parts. It really isn't. It didn't take me that long. But I guess I have to do it on every single one going forward, which, yeah, it's part of it. You only got to do it once and you got it done. Well, I stand corrected. All I have to do is renumber 3 drawers, 1508, 9, and 10, and then it actually works. Because those are the numbers that I took off of these ones. So that's the missing 3 that I was going to be short to complete this one. It's too early in the morning. And there you have it. The second row is now, well, this top one of the second row is now moved over. I'm going to be done for this morning. I got to pack up Bricklink orders, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bricklink orders and 2 Brick Owl orders. Only had 10 things to sell on eBay, but I did not have a big sale going, so it's got to change that today. And then, so this is a 33, this is a 33, this is a 43, that's a 43, that's a 43, that's a 33. So same thing. I should only have to renumber 6 drawers between this one and this next one will be right here. And then it'll match up again in this row until that last one again. So I'm glad. I thought I figured it out and then I was questioning everything. But yeah, we got it. And then this row, I'm not sure how many I'm going to fit here. I think that starts here, but it can go pretty high up here. So hopefully I can match that one exactly. We'll see. Somebody likes the tiles. think out of 38 parts, I think 28 of them are tiles. Lots of them. Look at this thing I got. I got it with that mummy I showed earlier in maybe the last video. And then there was this in there and a blue coffin. Here it is. I'm going to update this picture. It's not very good. Whoa. That's a good one. Alright, here's the current picture. It kind of, on the video screen it looks okay. But it's pretty blurry just looking at it from afar. And then I have taken a picture and it's going to look like this. Much better. So I just noticed I don't have anything pending, so that means this should be... The only thing I have pending is the image I just put up. So this should be in there under LGLKE66. LGL. There it is. There's my picture. So I don't. There's other things I should be adding to Bricklink and stuff, but I just don't take the time. But this is definitely, that wasn't even in there. I had to add the whole thing by going to add or change, add item, and it was under gear. This is considered a gear. You just follow the pattern of what other ones are in there. So I'm sure I'll be the first one to, there's no items for sale, to have this for sale now. I'll put it for sale and I'll shove it in one of these right next to me. It's nice having this next to me. I just recently said this, but I am so happy I have a second monitor. Bricklink on one, eBay on the other, while I'm rebuilding things, and then if I need parts then I'll just add them as I go. Add to wanted list, and I'll just add some more of those because I only have one left. I finally got through all my cards that sold over the weekend. It's Wednesday. That wall kind of put me behind schedule, but that's alright. It's part of the process here. Next week will be great because of what I did this week. That's what I'm looking to. 1147, and I have a couple of Bricklink orders. One nice big one that I need to go through now. That's what I'm going to do the rest of today. I do have these out. These are all used drawers that I had a bunch of stuff up here that I was getting rid of. So, like this that I just showed you, that is now for sale. Anything that's expensive like that, I will put it in a bag when I put it away, because I want that bag separately if it sells for $10. And there it is. Let's find the big one. Ooh, I have this nice one that I have this order here from Germany, maybe? I'm going through that. Oh yeah, the gummies. Nice. Very nice. Let's get building. Alright, next Bricklink order is up. Doesn't look so good. But everything else looks good. Well, that order is quite impressive. It was $34. And I had multiples of some things too. And I was able to create all of these. That's not a ton, but definitely some good stuff. Alright, Mail Day Wednesday. It's very small, but any day I get something. This is from Norway. Over from Europe is a good day. 46 lots. 402 items. I'm not sure what the cost of that really was. Oh, US is $371. It's 3,639. I forget what NOK means. Maybe is it Norway? Yeah, it's Norway. Anyway, that's funny. When I place orders, sometimes I don't update my wanted list right away, so I might have placed this the same day as that one I just went through. Or I do leave these on my list a lot for the Portal Emperor. But wow, there is a lot of stuff, a lot of duplicate stuff. I really needed these. I was out of these, and these are great sellers to make the peasants from the... There's two different kinds. They had a ton of them. I think that's why I came to the store. Because they sell over and over. Every other part is a pretty common part with these figures. So, oh, I got some Orc King. Or the Troll King. I needed that for a while. Ooh, look at those. That is nice. I don't remember, you know, placing orders after it's over a month. Let's see the date. May 11th payment was made on that, so it's been almost a month. Those are $6 something each for that guy. Yeah, I got lots of good stuff. I can't imagine it's 300, but you know, pieces add up. Got a couple of Captain Colds, so excited for that. Got to get some of that relisted on the Bricklink store. That's a lot to pay. And then one eBay order, I believe it's like 15 bucks. It's funny that today I just ran out of these vests, and I got 2 in this. So I'll be able to relist those. There's a Thorin without his hair, but I have one. The Frodo, no, it's Samwise with the pouch there. His legs are on backward. And a Hunter Orc. It's a good one. So we'll take out the good stuff, and I'm going to go right to this one. Boom. Had to add a cape and the right hair color. He needed the hair. He was complete. I took the quiver off because I just sell them like this. So paid 15 bucks for all that stuff, and these are going to profit double that. Oh, and this guy was also in there that I was needing just his torso to complete him. The Bowmaster Soul Archer, which he sells quite often. June 2nd, May 29th, May 15th for $6-7 bucks. And the hits keep on coming. So there was an extra one of these in there on him that I already had one for, and I'm out of them right now. So now I can put the Blade Master Banshee for sale as well. Alright, so that $300 some order from Norway was complete. I was able to complete this many minifigures, but I have tons of extra stuff. I put a lot on my Bricklink store because most of it was new things. I made this Squire. This is a used one. It's a new torso, but it's from like the jousting tournament. I don't know, with the Falcon Knight in that set. And yeah, being that I'm thinking about going full-time stuff, I will not be stocking up so much on a lot of things. I would have certainly bought all these torsos, but I would only buy things that I actually needed. I think only 1 or 2, because when that happens, I'm going to be going through a lot of these drawers and putting a ton of these minifig parts into Bricklink for money-making purposes. So I will be buying less pieces and buying more eBay lots to just upload to Bricklink. Alright, on to the next Bricklink Order 63 lots. It is packed exactly how I like it. Kind of. One bag. Besides the minifigs, they're in separate bags, but everything else is in there. I don't have to sit here for 5 minutes and open 25 bags. Very nice. Alright, Wednesday is coming to a close as far as my desk area goes. There's our eBay listings. Bricklink, we kept it over 8,500 lots. I thought it might go under because I was starting to get a couple sales. And we have 100 new lots that we added today manually. So that's a good day. Sometimes, I mean, if I do it all day, I didn't do it all day, I can get close to 200 lots manually added in a day. But that's just, you know, not constantly doing it. So here's a look at some of the used drawers that I added more things, filled up some things. And that last Bricklink order I was able to complete that one. That one's already complete. Alright, well, it's Wednesday night. FedEx did come right when I was done working and brought 4 packages. This was the first package from Lego directly. Free item. These are the retail price. But I mentioned this earlier in a previous video, something like that. The 9 minifigures. My store is based and built on minifigures. That's what I want it to be. Can't go wrong. And then these are $3.99 at lego.com shop at home, and they had a limit of 50, so I got 25 here. Got that. Then I got 25 more, hit my limit, and got that. And I used 20 bucks VIP rewards on that too, on one of them. And then there was a limit of 3 on the Lego website of these, so I got 2 from Amazon, 2 from Walmart, so those are ready to part out, or I might hold on to them in case I get more. Alright, it's Wednesday night, back at it. I gotta put those empty drawers in there. But I have these 6 more that need to be moved, so we're going to move those, and then after that we need to figure out the combination for this spot. Actually, it's the same as this one, same exact combination, and then that row will make it all the way to the bottom, and we'll keep it going. And then we only have to really worry about this last one, moving drawers, and that top one that's numbered. Here's a little bit of a good lesson. I mean, I did it inadvertently. Putting these numbers on takes a long time. It's pretty tedious, and I've had to expand a few times. I changed. Initially, this is where the new parts end over here. I was going to go all the way down. So by the time I realized it, I did not have everything numbered yet. I started numbering it here. If I would have just the beginning, before I part out anything, numbered all of these, I would have had to change a ton of them. So it's okay not to have a ton numbered, just have enough to get you through the next few weeks, and then plan out a numbering of half hour to an hour if you got a big part out coming up, because I don't have to worry about any of these that I never numbered. It's definitely saved me some time. I'd have to rip most of those off at this point because of the shape of the ceiling and stuff is not the same everywhere. Alright, looking great. We're back at this spot. Where these 3 drawers need to be changed because they're going to become those 3 big drawer numbers, and then these 3 have to change because they're going to become 3 smaller drawers in the next row. So I have those all out, and the thing, yeah, I have 3. I really could just change a number on those drawers they're currently in, because I have to change the numbers anyway. Maybe I should just do that. If I pulled out 3, yeah, I can just change those numbers. I think it's easier for me not to mess up if I have different ones I can put them into. But I'll get them changed here. So I did a thing that made me not have to renumber any more drawers. Right up to the top. I can still pull them and nothing really gets in the way. So I just did it. I had second thoughts of it, but so I'm going to have 2 rows like that, so it'll be 2 uniform rows there, 2 uniform rows here. I'm hoping these last 4 will be the same in the corner. I can put out maybe some display up there, I don't know. But after I get this row is screwed up, once I get this next tall row up, I'll do these 2, and then I have to unscrew all of these and move them over about 1 inch. Because it doesn't quite work over there. I'm not sure why. I thought I tried it, but no, it's just not enough room in that corner. Alright, this is a great feeling. We are at the part where I can part out Lego sets again. Everything is moved. I probably won't even use these top 8 drawers. Because, well, maybe just not the very top row. These ones seem to come out okay. But these, you could cut your finger on this. So there's some stuff in there, I'm not going to use any more of them. Once those sell, I'll probably just leave that top drawer empty, but this is awesome. I can start numbering, and like I said, obviously got to put the rest of them in, but that feeling when you're at this point is great. Alright, it is Thursday morning. I already got all these packed up. They're kind of big. 65 lot, 20 lot, 10 lot, 34 lot, so some were big, and those are all set to go. And I had 1 brick owl order. So brick owl is definitely sporadic, but it's great. I mean, it's extra sales that I would not have on Bricklink, so it's very nice. And then I had 18 parcels going out for eBay, mostly single. Looks like 2 of them have about 3 minifigs in them. Well, I just got my largest brick owl order ever. Like doubled, no, not doubled, I think my total sales I've had so far are around 400 bucks. So now this has brought it up quite high. So 8 pounds, they took advantage and only charged $3.50 shipping. So that's how I'm going to keep it, like I said. I think that's a good, people probably like that. I mean, 8 pounds typically would cost 15-20 bucks to ship, so saving some money there, but 318 lots. Get that packed up tonight. Alright, mark it down. June 11th. I just placed what I'm going to call my last Bricklink order for a few weeks. At least until after all of next week, my first full week off. So see what I can make and bring back. So I'm just going to take things off of my list that I won't want to buy again. And then delete, or keep that on there and delete. See where our wanted list is at. The full one, 412. All right, so I just placed another order before that for 115 for 55 lots. These other three were yesterday that I made. So yeah, I have quite a few that I haven't received yet. Some of these I have received, I just haven't marked it yet. I'll get through them today. But that is it. I'm going to definitely start getting through some backlog. These are all parts that over the last probably 2 months, I found these in different drawers that these parts were not in. They should not have been there. Used mostly in a bunch of, sometimes I'll check to make sure, but it was a bunch of parts and these were just buried inside of them. So I'm going to go through the process of trying to find the right drawer for each of these parts and put them back and just audit those drawers to make sure I have the right number as well. So that might take me a little while. Well, that was nice of eBay. They gave $50 off an order from their shipping supply center, so I did get 400 just poly mailers for basically, it says, got it for $2.95 with tax and stuff. There's another order from the store with a $50 minimum. Let's see what we can do. I just went through 2 smaller Bricklink orders, and here's where we're at. See what this gets us. Well, that Bricklink order was a great success. Got some good higher dollar ones completed. We'll be going for sale shortly here. Alright, so all of those are loose from the wall. Just got done working on Thursday, my regular job, and what was that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 different stack-ons in these 5 rows. So I took out 40 screws, and I got to put them back in now. I moved them over, and now we have room for these to, you obviously can't open the same ones at the same time, but that's fine. It's no big deal. And we'll have that all the way up, and then maybe later I think I might be going to get the last, exchange those 2 broken ones and buy one more and put these last 3 small ones here. I debated on putting 4 big ones here. I'd have to go return a bunch of these that I wouldn't probably end up needing them. But I like the idea. I'm going to get 2 more big drawers compared to all these. If I count these as 2 big drawers, I'm going to get 18. I think it was 3 times 4 is 12. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And I would have had 3 times 4, 12. Only 12 large drawers on this, so, right? No, 4 times 4, 16. Sorry. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. So I would have roughly getting 18 of this size instead of what, 12 of these, no, 8 of these and 4 of these. So that's why I want to do it, because the bigger my store is getting, the more I'm getting parts that are higher quantity. So I want to have a lot more, just one whole row of these, and then this is going to be 4 of those there, just to have a little more bigger drawers, a little bit more. All right, we are doing it. It's Thursday night. It's a massive 300 lot order. What is it exactly? 318. 4,552 pieces. I counted about 100 so far. 4,400 more to go. So this is something that I rarely do, but because I know there's so many lots, this is going to fill up fast. So, and like they're taking 56 of these cones, and I already had orange ones, so I'm going to have those 2 lots together. in a 3x3 bag. 3x3 is a good size for about 3/4 of one of these. If it's all the way full, I use the 3x4s. Depends on what type of part it is. If they're bigger, bulkier parts, I use the 4x4s. But this is going to go in here now. I think that's enough. It's over 100 parts in one bag. 2 different elements. So I'm on number 100, and I'm inadvertently timing myself as I took a break. Been listening to this podcast for 33 minutes, 24 seconds. So let's get going. So here's the flow. Number 1 is up in that corner. I think you could probably figure it out. The new parts end here. Used are over there. Then we go. Oh, I redecorated my sandals in the painting of the wall. And then it goes over here. So down, back up, down, and then I got a number, and it'll go all the way around down to there. It'll end, and then where I'm standing here will be 4 more rows eventually. When it gets close, when I start getting into this here, I'll probably start buying stuff. Alright, it's just getting over 1 hour 7 minutes. I am on part number 97. I have 11 of these. This is working well. I'm just having, for the bigger pieces, this bag set up next to me. I'm just throwing them in there. No random different things. This is the madness going on for this order. I already have a ton of stuff bagged up already as I kept going, getting it full. So they ordered 100 2x2 plates, and this is where my my pre-work is paying off, because I put them in bags of 50. So I'm just gonna take 2 bags, and I think there's like 102 in each one, or 51 or 52 in each one. Either way, there's more than 50.